Hello and welcome back to our Curtis Plays Arma 3. We are here in the Tac Ops campaigns. We have finished the infantry side of Stepping Stone, and we are going to move on over to the Special Forces side. So we're going to go ahead and revert here. We're going to advance through this because you guys have seen this stuff.
Alright, gentlemen. I know at least one of you has just arrived, so I'll go through this again, from the top. After our exit and the catastrophic handling of the Cold War stockpiles, Malden has drifted into CSAT's sphere of influence. Our former base, here, to the north of the main airport, is now a major concern. China's got a squadron of long-range aircraft there. Shikras. Brass tacks. We need air superiority over the Gibraltar Straits. If we don't have that, we can invade Altis and Stratis. Thankfully, the Chinese are keen to avoid a wider conflict. They've agreed to ground their jets and accept a temporary NATO holding force. That's here. However, African troops from CSAT's Scimitar Regiment are non-compliant. They've withdrawn into the island's interior, taking some tanks and man-portable AA systems with them, here, and possibly here as well. Obviously, this is some kind of delaying tactic. But for what? It's hard to say. Our response has been about denying the enemy time. Hence, this bridgehead to the south, down here at the harbor near Laporte. If we push west, we can sever logistics and open up another front outside Chapoy and Cancan.
Alright, so we're going to take the Special Forces, operate behind enemy lines to destroy an enemy mortar team. Sounds simple enough.
First, though, we'll need to silence a mortar, firing on our lines from this area here, not far from Saint-Marie. It seems to be constantly switching positions. That's where you and your team come in, Sergeant. Before the offensive, we need you to find it and take it out. Ingress here, then make your way to Point Alverstone. Be mindful of CSAT patrols, and this particular location, here at Point Sanford. As soon as you've accomplished your mission, retreat to Point Bora and regroup. And that's all. Nothing you can't handle. Dismissed.
Hold fire!
Oh, crap. Alright, we're already in it. Okay.
Guardian, Pariah, making tracks.
Copy. Interrogative. Do you have a visual on your primary?
Negative. Audio contact only.
Get a bead on it, Pariah. Move fast and hit Point Alverstone. Out.
Oh, come on. Okay, so those I don't need. Some of these can go in the vest. These can go here. Alright. I do have a marksman scope as well as advanced kind of rifle optics. Alright, and a suppressor. Alright. Go ahead and turn that on. That'll actually give me an indication of where I'm aiming if I'm not aiming down the sights. So the mortar is moving. That either indicates multiple mortars, or the team is packing it up, or something a little bit more creative. I do happen to know what to expect. I do remember this set of missions quite well. Not really the infantry part, but I do remember the Special Forces part. I remember it being easier than the infantry part, but as I've found from, as I've played through this, like, things that should have been easy weren't, and things that were easy, you know, were things that I figured I would have difficulty on. Alright, so there's nobody up on the silo there. That's the area that they said that there would be enemy patrols around. control there.
Foot mobiles, 100 meters, front.
Eyes on target.
Contact. Truck, 200 meters. Front.
Guardian, Pariah, CSAT's raised the alarm. Over.
Copy. Remember the mission. Time is running out. Do not get pinned down in a firefight. Out. Ready to fire.
Target acquired.
Mortar.
There's a
200
mortar in the back of that truck.
front.
Ready to fire.
Weapons free.
Oh, I don't like this.
Contact. Truck, 200 meters. Right up ahead.
That's not the truck we're looking for.
Contact. Rifleman. We've got an enemy. Soldier. 100 meters to the right of us.
Okay.
He's down.
Oh, I think I actually hit the driver of that vehicle. But that's not the one we were looking for. Okay, it says there's a truck right there. I think that's the one we're going for, and he might be stuck.
Rifleman, 75 meters, right up ahead. Soldier, 100 meters, right. Soldier, 100 meters, front. Rifleman, 75 meters, front. Rifleman, 75 meters, front. Medic, 75 meters, front.
Rifleman. 75 meters. Right up ahead.
Changing mag. Rifleman, 75 meters, front.
Target neutralized. Machine gunner. 75 meters. Right up ahead.
Soldier, 100 meters, right up ahead.
Pariah to Guardian. Got eyes on our mortar. It's being fired from the truck. Over.
Prosecute that target, Pariah. Out.
Target neutralized.
All right. No, don't go up.
Hostile down. Soldier. 100 meters. Left.
Medic, 100
No.
meters front.
Auto rifleman, get away from the explosive, please.
Guardian, enemy artillery at Point Alverstone's out of commission. How copy? Over.
Acknowledged, Pariah. Great work. Listen, we're receiving some new information. CSAT armor, possible sighting. Grid 057-043. We need to verify before our attack.
No problem. We'll see if we can get a closer look. Out.
All right. We might be able to do something about that armor too if it's there. But yeah, as I recall, you know, finding the truck with the mortar on it wasn't very difficult. But if anyone thinks it's not unrealistic, no, that's totally unrealistic. No, that's totally realistic. I misspoke. The U.S. Army and multiple armies have vehicles with mortars in the back, and it was actually something that the insurgents did in Iraq is they would throw a mortar in the back of a pickup truck. They would drive the pickup truck to a location, fire a shot, and then immediately drive it off. And then, you know, because they fired basically more than one or stayed in the same spot for any period of time, then they would get either counter battery fire, or, you know, someone would be dispatched to make that problem go away. So they'd fire one round, somebody would spot where it lands, they'd make the adjustment, and then eventually they'd come back to that same spot and fire again.
Soldier, 100 meters, left.
Soldier,
Sounds like
75 meters back.
the enemies have a patrol out here.
Rifleman,
But that doesn't
75
seem to
meters
be
left.
my issue. They are following my team. I would like to eliminate that tail.
I've got it. Target's down.
Okay, they're doing what they need to do. I seem to be missing one.
Rifleman, 100 meters front.
Go with all. Let's see, status.
Return to formation. 3. Sit rep.
Copy.
Contact, medic.
Man down.
Okay, yeah, I thought one was down. I think if I get up in those rocks, I'll be able to see whether or not there's armor there. I've still got an explosive. I could attempt to take it out. I'm not sure if I could. My team was doing so good until we withdrew into the trees here. But not getting pinned down is a pretty good is actually really good tactic. Don't let yourself be pinned. Basically, don't stop. Don't ever let the enemy surround you or make you stop moving, because... Alright, I think there's armor there. Oh, wrong button. Meant to press N for night vision. Okay.
You gotta be shitting me. Guardian, it's Pariah. You won't believe this. That armor? It's junk. Just some
Good.
old Ruski wreckage left over from the Cold War. Only danger here is if I cut myself and die of septicemia. Over.
Roger, Pariah. Hightail it to Point Bora. Out.
Okay. Just have to get back now.
Man, 200 meters left.
What are you shooting at, friend? You know, there's a guy supposed to be out in this clearing somewhere. I can't see him.
Guardian to Pariah. Flash. Alpha is in the rain. Neutralize that gun ASAP.
Solid copy, Guardian. Can you hear that fucker? He's not far. Out!
It's Bravo. We got intel on that mortar.
Great work, Bravo.
There's the guy who's been running around out here.
Just a sec. Était-vous Oui, Sainte-Marie, ici. Grid 051052. No, disregard my last. Grid 051042. I say again, 051042. It's a, small farmhouse. Shit. Danger of collateral damage.
Understood. Pariah, you get all that?
Affirmative. Moving there now. Out.
Yep. Oh, I keep thinking it's...
Clear.
I keep thinking it's index, and turns out that it isn't. We did just get a save, so we're gonna be alright.
Mortar, 300 meters, southwest.
Let's see. Yeah, it's still dark out. Because we're so close. Oh, cancel. I want to know where it is. I'm trying to look. Good, the rest of his patrol was not alerted. You even stepped over the body of your fallen comrade and didn't even notice. That guy's doing the same. I did hear a shot. I don't like that.
Mortar, 75 meters, front.
Need to check windows as I approach. Oh, come on, this thing's
Guardian,
inoperable.
second mortar eliminated. Alpha's home free.
Okay.
Just in time. Now resume your prior objective in exfil. Out.
We've been trying to exfil. You just haven't been letting us. That's a pretty good sneaking mission there. So, it's kind of as I said before, stealth in Arma is kind of wonky. Because, like, how the AI detects you is really strange. But, as close I have to figure it, when you use a suppressed weapon, if you fire one shot while suppressed, the AI will hear it, but it's not going to put a... But it's not going to mess with their detection values enough for them to actually react to you. Unless you are standing in direct line of sight of another AI. I may entirely be wrong.
Spotted. Soldier, 75 meters, just up ahead.
But this is based entirely on anecdotal evidence. What if you put out multiple shots? It will create a situation in which the AI can, their values can go up enough to detect you. So, like, sneaking missions are entirely possible. And it also is entirely possible to mess with a couple of values, either on units as a whole. So, like, it's been found that, like, wearing ghillie suits or camouflage or that sort of thing, that really only works versus other players. The AI, that stuff doesn't change how the AI detects you. There actually is a value associated to a unit as a whole that determines how sensitive they are to detection and how easy they are to detect. And currently I don't think any items actually change that beyond what the suppressor does. But yeah, we shouldn't have any more problems as we move to the end of this mission. As you saw at the beginning, if I have things I absolutely know I'm not going to use, typically any armor at all is enough armor to make pistols useless. SMGs are not useless, simply because even if, say, like, a vest stops around.
Guardian, we're almost at Point Bora. Over.
Copy that. Excellent job out there, Sergeant.
But anyways,
Get on the other side of those mountains and prep for the second phase of the operation. Out.
But anyways, even if enemy body armor, SMGs aren't useless, because even if you hit an enemy with body armor, it doesn't stop the damage completely, it just reduces it quite a bit. And SMGs, at least in this game, get around that by being very controllable in full automatic, which puts their DPS high enough. But I do prefer the put them down in 1 or 2 shots power that higher powered rifles give. Anyway, that was a nice little sneaking mission. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will see you all again next time. Arcturus, signing off.